defense that we've seen in ages.
Walker in the lane. And that's the first Charlotte basket of the night. Grizzlies have converted on all 6 possessions so far. Walker. Boy, it's a moving screen by Williams and Kemba Walker. The other thing the Grizzlies are doing well, they are attacking the rim. 5 of their 6 field goals in the paint. Defensive 3-second call.
Well, it's a good bailout, Steve, because if you look up, there's 7 seconds on the shot clock.
And it turns out to be a 3-point possession with the defensive 3-second call. Takeaway, Tony Allen, first team All-Jedi.
When he started looking around, it scared me. I'm being honest.
Well, clearly, you give a Tony Allen item away, and it's a big game.
Well, he's playing great, Pete. 8 points. 4 for 4, has not missed a shot.
Walker will pull up and hit. Last year they had a lot of injuries, missed the playoffs. But he's got them going in the right direction. There's no doubt about that. Batum, his 3 is through.
He's been the catalyst.
Green, Gasol, Barnes walked. Little indecisive whether to shoot or dribble, and walks. It's the 3rd Grizzly turnover of the night. Both these teams, as you look at Jeremy Lin, he's checking in for the first time tonight. Played last year with the Lakers. Grizzlies 4th fewest turnovers at 14 a game. The Hornets the fewest at 12.3. Grizzlies have forced 2 and committed 3 turnovers. 3 by Lin.
Nice offensive set. Basically ran what's called a weave.
Cutting Kemba Walker with a reverse.
It's a lot of sports, but basketball especially, if you're in the wrong place, it just may not work out. Doesn't mean you're not a good player.
Lin, acrobatic shot from Jeremy Lin, who's averaging 10 a game. And now in the days of social media, they get replayed endlessly when they're missed, so.
Anything close.
Yeah, Walker got the step, the hoop, and the harm. Foul on Chalmers and Kemba Walker. Gasol wants it against Hawes. Hawes already with 2 fouls. Out of the double team, Courtney Lee, a straightaway 3. Down the well it goes for Courtney Lee.
Well, that'll stop the double team when they on Mark, because he passes so well, Pete, that if the guys will hit the outside shots, you can't double team Mark, and that shot right there that Courtney hit will go a long way in this game.
Walker around his screen, goes baseline, reverses it up and in. Kemba Walker has been unstoppable so far, a game-high 13.
Barnes are just about tall.
Walker crosses over. Wrap around. Hawes is fouled with 0.8 of a second.
I had to foul him because it was going to get up way up front. What a nice play by Walker. I like the foul by Mario because that was an easy bucket. Now you got the 2 free throws.
Hawes make both. 0.8 of a second. 6-point game. Intercepted by Lin, and it's too late. Well, Grizzlies did a lot of good things in that first quarter, but the end of the quarter.
Free throw line. They scored on 8 of their last 10 possessions. 6 of those possessions were either layups or free throws for the Hornets to get them back in the game.
Russ Smith, his floater came up short. Hawes with a rebound. Grizzlies with Randolph, Lee, Barnes, JaMychal Green, and Russ Smith. Hawes, he's a perimeter threat. He'll drive on JaMychal Green, draw the foul.
See an outside shot made by them. There you go. That's what you make him do. Bob Fisher told you the secret, that everything was inside the paint.
Lamb played with Oklahoma City last year. Lin, a high arcing 3. We'll call a shot clock violation.
Shouldn't that be a play on? I mean, that's the only.
You know, if they're. Marvin Williams wants a 3 ball. Tap out rebound. Lin is able to save. Russ Smith the foul. And the Grizzlies have committed 4. And the Hornets from here on out shoot 1 plus the penalty for the rest of the half. Hornets haven't committed a foul in the period, much to the chagrin of Dave Yeager. Warm and a little bit of humidity here in Memphis. Jeremy Lin's got a driving angle. Dump down. Barnes commits the foul against Kaminsky, and Kaminsky will go to the line. Lin. Yes, and the foul. Teammates off the bench in the Eastern Conference averaging 22.5 per game, and Russ Smith not able to handle Jeremy Lin.
We didn't find a good way to get Courtney Lee in the game. He hit that one three-pointer. Usually is a good sign. We never did find him again. Although, if you think about it, the last 6 minutes have been all played on the Hornets' end. We haven't had the ball hardly at all.
Lamb turns the corner against Tony Allen. Lamb steps out for three. Offensive rebound, Kaminsky. Fresh clock for the Hornets. And Hawes is fouled by Tony Allen, and more free throws coming. Golden State and San Antonio have a better first half scoring margin than do the Hornets. Lamb with a miss, then taps it in and draws the foul.
I tell you, this is an individual effort. He kind of got caught in the middle of what? He got caught here. There's no real shot right there.
1, 2, 3 steps.
Then he chases it down and gets the tip in. Pretty good effort. See, the Hornets really aren't playing a post man. Look, Pete, look at the paint. There's not a Hornet near it.
Kaminsky off the feed from Lin. Lin, that's a three. Jeremy Lin with a plus-minus of 14. Zeller couldn't tap the miss back. Jeremy Lin's been dynamite. Crashes into Green. And we'll go back to the free throw line.
Very, very effective when he gets past you. When he gets his shoulder past your shoulder, he can go all the way to the basket.
With our sideline reporter Rob Fisher and Sean Tui, I'm Pete Pranica. You've got the Memphis Grizzlies on Fox Sports Southeast, taking on the Charlotte Hornets, second team in the East at 13-8. Grizzlies fifth in the West at 13-10.
Charlotte 15 for 15 from the bench.
Charlotte with 32 points from their bench. Shot clock down to 7. Tony Allen. Lin knocked it away. And Tony Allen a foul trying to get it back. So Lin with more free throws. 3 fouls on Tony Allen in the first half. Ball sticking for the Grizzlies right now, just trying to find somewhere. Courtney Lee, tough shot, put it in. Over Jeremy Lin.
When he went out, that he hit the three, and he felt good. He really was upset about coming out. I like he came back in and knocked it down.
Conley guards Walker. Batum for three. Batum shooting 39% from beyond the arc,
which is really good.
Hornets 4 of 14 from downtown. Gasol against Hansbrough. Courtney Lee, that's a three. Punch out rebound by Randolph to a cutting Jeff Green. And he wanted a foul call, got none. Batum, Lin, Hansbrough. No, rebound Gasol. Gasol got knocked down again.
Both matchups are good. And if they double team, you got to knock the bucket down. First half we did.
But defensively, you've got to come up with stops. And it's not happening.
Oh. All the scoring in the world to keep you 6 back.
Hornets 6th in offensive efficiency, 7th in defensive efficiency. Batum, another three and another make. And Batum is lighting up the Grizzlies. He's got 15 player joining a new team this season.
Good save.
Batum saves.
That's just a great shot. Now they're up to 51% here in the whole game. Probably 80% in the second half.
It's a 13-2 run. Grizzlies turn it over. Gasol's back. Zeller lays it in.
Good tap by Mark.
Tony Allen going to attack. That's an offensive foul. Grizzlies were hoping for a goaltend. They didn't get it. They got a charge on Tony Allen. That's 4 on him.
Well, let's take a look. Either outside the circle. Not a bad call.
No.
Not a bad call at all.
No issue with that call whatsoever. Walker hits the 3. Hornets blew out Miami the other night. And an offensive rebound given up to Hairston. Walker, a 3 that's through. And the Grizzlies call for time. Holy cow, did this thing come off the rails in a hurry.
Fueled by three-pointers, second chance opportunities.
Outscored by an average of 13 points per game in threes alone. Tonight it's 27-9. Batum, that's another 3, another make. Yep. Kaminsky's got an open look. Lynn with 7 to shoot. Into the gap, wrap around. Kaminsky is fouled. Green with the slap. And we've got a delay, and we have a review. We have a review. And unfortunately, the Grizzlies have had some editing of their media guide in the records section. Nice strip by Chalmers. Grizzlies 4 on 2 if they hurry. Nice pass. Barnes throws up the reverse.
I think we're going to turn around and pick them up. You got to get on them. Every made basket, you got to get on them right away and try to make them play at a different pace than they're used to.
Yeah, the comfort level is very high right now. Lynn with a drive, off-balance shot. That won't go. Rebound Chalmers. Final 45 of the third quarter, and it's been another bad one for the home team. Lynn into the seam, draws the foul, goes to the line. Chalmers with the foul. It's his 4th. He has 4. Tony Allen has 4. And trailed by 20. To the different shot clock, the game clock. Lynn, who had a dynamite first half, crosses over against Courtney Lee, blocked from behind by Gasol, got it back, found Hawes, and he misses at the horn. 82-0, probably not on the table. Pick and roll with Hawes, shot clock down to 10, flip won't go.
Oh, now we're making stops. Defensive end, the offensive side now on call for.
Backdoor cut, Lamb.
That was a nice pass.
And John Wall and the Washington Wizards, they'll be a tough out. Lynn, 4-3. Air ball. Lamb for 3. Kaminsky thought about it. Got the flyby by Jamichael. And Kemba Walker wins the 50-50 ball. Lynn, offensive foul.
Good job.
Grizzlies call for time. 6:36 remaining in this one. The Hornets have hit the century mark. Only victory in that time, obviously. Tony Allen blocked by Lynn. Obviously, the only victory, the lob, and the Grizzlies extricated themselves from it. In all 3 of those losses, and understanding that percentages can still change, in all 3 of the games, presuming this is a loss. Kemba Walker. And the white flag has gone up the mast, and this one is, for all intents and purposes, over, as both coaches will clear their benches. At least Steve Clifford will. Former Dayton Flyer going to get their licks in. Hornets will go to 14-8. The Grizzlies to 13-11. And the troubling thing, John, we talked about it, you lose 3 out of 4 at home. And Tyler Hansbrough. Round 3. Grizzlies had a 14-point lead in this one. So it goes in the books also as the largest lead the Grizzlies have squandered this year in a loss. Shoots lights out from 3, 18 of 37. They shoot 48.5% from 3. The Grizzlies shoot 40% for the game and lose it 123-99. Good start for the home team after that.